The Bobby Bones Show.
Okay, let's go around the room. Amy, you're up.
Okay, so I was reading this article about blue zones, which you're familiar with those areas.
Yeah, explain it again, though.
Okay, so in layman's terms, it's parts of the world where they live to like 100 because of their environment and circumstances, food, lifestyle.
Choices, yeah.
And sometimes it's not even like choice. It's just like, this is how we get to live. And there's a new study that was published, and there's 5 places where people are more likely to make it to 100. And one of the places is in the United States.
Oh, can I guess? Because I don't know.
I had no idea. I figured they were all out of the country.
If I were going to guess, I would either put it in the region of the Arizona, New Mexico type region, or the cold Nordic America region, which is like Minnesota. What is it?
Loma Linda, California.
Is that lower?
And then I Googled, where's Loma Linda?
Uh-huh.
And it's a city in Southern California, about 60 miles east of Los Angeles in San Bernardino County.
It's that close to L.A.?
Wonder if it's just really rich.
Yeah.
And they have money to stay
That's
alive.
called green zone.
Well, I don't know. I guess
Why do
I
they
don't know.
say that is? Like, what about it? I'm looking at it on a map. I'm surprised it's so close to L.A. It's an hour drive.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I
Or
didn't look specifically into
3
the
miles
details of
from
that
LA.
city. I just thought,
Exactly.
wow, we have one right here in America, because the other places are like Nicoya, Costa Rica, Sardinia, Italy, Arcaria, Greece, and Okinawa, Japan.
Well,
Like, so
That's
guys,
far.
we can go to Loma Linda.
Yeah, but you have to live there for 100 years.
Can never leave.
Yeah. They tend to be in isolated areas, but Loma Linda seems like reachable. Like, I don't know. I just kind of thought that was pretty amazing, because I always thought they were outside of America. But you can adopt some of the blue zone lifestyle.
and what is that? Just like garden yourself?
I would
To be
say,
like by the water, I think.
yeah,
No
eat,
job.
Fresh air.
what's the diet that a lot of them do?
Oh,
Keto.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, Mediterranean.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the fish and what. Yeah, there are live more naturally. I think there are like fundamental 8 or 9 things that they do. Have a clear purpose, because in Japan, old people are respected way more. But there are also physical things they do.
Like eat nuts.
In some of those places, they don't, especially in Asia, they don't have chairs, so they sit on the ground.
Oh,
And
wow.
what that is they constantly have to use their legs and their lower body to get up and down, so it keeps them strong.
Yes.
Where your legs are strong at 85, if you do happen to fall, a hip doesn't break and you don't die immediately. So there are a lot of lifestyle choices, but also culture. Yeah, you get it. Just a lot of the factors combine, and people live longer. Anything else?
Likability, no time urgency. Eddie, you
I
would love it
love
over in
that.
Japan.
That's what I'm saying, no job.
It literally
That'd be cool.
says no time urgency. And then there's other things like, Bobby said gardening, sunshine.
I hate island time. Island time's the worst.
Oh, Island Time's the best,
Island
dude.
time's the worst. I've been to a couple island places. First of all, I don't even like islands. I don't even like the beach.
Yeah, like what do you even do there? Because it's like
Nothing.
everyone's on island time.
I
so
just-
like, what do you do?
Does island time just mean whenever you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Whatever.
can't wait to go back to my room and get on Wi-Fi. That's usually what I do.
But like if there's like a scheduled time, like you try to abide by that even on
Of
island
course.
time?
Yeah, but mostly island time is at a restaurant. You go and they might come in the first 5 minutes while you're sitting there, or they might not come for 20 minutes to take your order or drinks or anything.
That's
so when they
cool.
do come, you go, hey, I'd like to order everything. And can we get it in the next few minutes? You have to be so intentional.
Mm-hmm. But you also don't have anything going on after dinner, so anything can flow. You know what I mean? Like if they take 30 minutes
that's
to
personal
come.
hell.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. And then you just sleep whenever you're
It's not
tired.
personal hell.
No schedule.
Always like, what?
We would sit down at a restaurant and just wait for someone to come. And my wife would go, you can't get irritated. This is the culture here. They just come whenever they
So
feel like
cool.
it. And sometimes dinner wouldn't come for like 40 minutes.
That sucks if you're hungry.
Yeah, if you're hungry.
That really does suck.
They give you snacks at the table, anything?
If they feel like
bread,
it.
rolls?
Sometimes.
If they get around to it, man.
Island time.
I hate island time. Eddie?
Okay, so I saw a post and it had 4 different options. It said, which one would you choose? $900,000 each day, $10 billion right now, $90,000 every 5 minutes.
We can't remember all this.
Oh my god.
I got it. I'm tracking. I already know which one I'll pick.
What's
too.
the second one?
I've seen
One-
these all the time, but go ahead.
The last one is $1,000 every second.
Okay.
And I don't have the math power to like.
No,
figure-
no one does, and everybody always picks the 10 billion, but you make more per second. However, the easy way to get around this is take the 10 billion and start investing it, and you make more than this per second.
Yeah, and also 10 billion. Like who cares? The $1,000 day might make more, but
No,
you're never even
per
going to
second.
spit. Sorry, $1,000 a second, but you're never going to spend the 10 billion anyway.
I get annoyed with this like I do Island Time.
Why? These are funny, dude. I like them because you look at the comments too, and people have just different like, oh, this is why I would do that, and then people, you're an idiot. You should do this. But really, if you had all the time to like decide, you'd do the math, right, and kind of see like which one adds up to more.
Yes.
But you don't know how long you're going to live.
It also depends on your age. If you live in a blue zone,
Yes, that too.
yeah,
if you live in a
that's
blue
true.
zone, you probably take the per
Lomita
second.
linda.
Yeah.
I'm definitely just give me the 10 billion. Let's go.
I like
Same.
900,000 every day.
No, why?
Like every day you wake up like, oh, let me open my mailbox. Oh, there's my 900,000. That's awesome.
Any of it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The 10 billion is like you got it one time, and that's just like you can spend it. You're a billionaire.
I
but-
think you're missing the point.
Oh.
With the 10 billion, you're also getting money all the time by even you just put it into an account where you make interest.
Yeah, like even if you were making 4%, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
How much do you get per second?
$1,000.
1,000.
He's doing the math.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
That is, let's see, 8, 6, 4, 1, 2.
I love that
3.
song. 8, 6, 4, 1, 2,
No,
3.
you would get 8,640,000 every day.
Oh,
you take the
that's-
1,000 a
okay.
second.
Okay, so see, that's way better than 900,000. So scratch the 900,000.
He's like, I'd take the 900,000.
Yeah,
I
well, I
would
mean, I
just-
didn't have time to do the math
Guys, just take the 10 billion.
and invest
That's
it.
enough. That's
So
plenty
if
of
you were
money.
getting 900,000 each day, you would get per year 328 million.
Wow.
It would take 30 years to hit 10 billion. But you would get it if you live 30 years.
I
Yeah.
could probably live
Okay,
30 more
yeah,
years.
well.
For 10 billion, you just get it. There's no waiting, there's no risk.
Yeah.
You can invest it. You
And
can
that
also
money will make money.
buy bigger stuff. If you were to get
Oh, wait, maybe it's
$1,000 every second per year, it's $31 billion.
Yeah.
Oh.
31 billion.
Well, that's okay. I'm still taking the 10 billion.
No. What?
There's more security in that. Like you can lose the 10 billion somehow. The market crashes.
In
you
But
know?
you're
One
also
year
investing
you-
the money you're getting with the same way. You're
Yeah.
not just taking the money you're making with 1,000 every second and just hold.
You can hold
You're
some
also
of it.
but you're also investing that too the same way you'd invest the 10 billion, and you're making more off interest. There's not a wrong answer to this. This is why it drives me crazy.
No, the right answer is the $1,000.
There's no
a
right
second.
answer to this because it depends on your personal situation too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $1,000
And your
a second.
lifestyle.
How does your life change if you have 10
No, it
billion
doesn't.
or 30 billion? It doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Then why does
You're really
Elon
going to
Musk?
live that extravagantly to where it's that
Then
big
why
of a
does
difference?
Elon Musk keep wanting more money?
Because I don't know. I'm not him. I don't know, but
Good
he
question.
should chill out.
So why do you ask for a raise at work?
Well, there are lifestyle
Are you
differences
comparing me to
based on a
Elon
raise.
No, no,
make billions,
No, I'm
Amy.
just saying we act like it's crazy to want more money. I mean,
She's not acting like it's crazy to want more
I'm
money.
not,
what
but
difference
I'm
is your life
saying-
going to make? I mean,
No,
well,
because-
She said, "What's the difference in 10 billion and 30 billion to you?" We
20
can't-
billion.
We can't even comprehend what having $1
Yes.
billion would be like.
Thank you,
No
Bobby.
clue.
So how can you comprehend the 10 billion versus the 30 when you can't comprehend what $1 billion would actually be like?
Lunchbox, do you think it'd be cooler to tell someone that you have 30 billion?
yes. Then how much do you have? My net worth, 10 billion. How about you? 30? Oh my gosh.
You're hanging out with somebody that's a net worth of 10 billion.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you tell someone, like,
You don't have those conversations if you have money, by the way.
You don't? How
No.
much money do you
You
have?
don't sit
Oh,
around
I
and go,
watched-
"What's your net worth?"
Actually, I watched some movie with Steve
Right?
Carell. What is it? And they're like, I feel like it's supposed to be a portrayal of the tech people like Mark Zuckerberg, the Twitter guy.
Musk.
Yeah. And they're all like at some mountain house hanging out and they have these little retreats and they talk.
They
And
do that for real.
yeah. So, and they're like on the mountain and one of their rituals or traditions is they go and they take their shirts off in the freezing cold and they write on their chest how much they're worth.
No way.
I haven't seen that.
That's got to be real, right?
That's gotta be real.
If it's in the movie, that's got to be real.
yes.
Mike, what movie is it?
Mountainhead.
Yes.
Dude, so you've seen that, right? Where they
Is
have
it
like,
good?
I don't even know why I watched it, to be honest.
Like
And
they go to this area. It's like Utah
was a
or
while
something,
ago.
right?
No, well, there's one. I've been invited to one in San
Shut
Francisco.
up.
Shut up,
but with who?
dude. You got to go to
Yeah,
that.
why would you not
I'm
go?
not. It's not the same. I'm not even gonna talk about it because
Would you take your shirt off and write your
Well, you would
note?
tell us if you did that, right?
I would probably not mention it at all if I did it.
Yeah, you probably did it, and now you're saying you didn't. Got it.
No, I wouldn't have even
That
mentioned
tracks.
it. No,
Got it.
He went.
Can you name some of
No.
the people?
Nope.
One?
Oh, no, I would not do that at all.
So
No,
how
I
does
didn't
the,
go. I didn't go. I just got asked
Okay,
if
but how
I-
does that invite come? Like by pigeon
from somebody else who had gone.
or like?
From somebody else who had gone.
No, courier.
From somebody else who had gone.
No,
But
we
how did
understand.
they invite
You
you?
guys, they keep
Certified
debating
mail?
it. Courier, pigeon. No, by somebody else who had gone.
But how did they invite you? They just by word?
You can't. Can you do that? Can you
By
just be like,
mouth?
hey,
Did
man,
they come to
you
your
should
living
come?
room and
I don't feel comfortable talking about it anymore because I might want to go one day.
All right, we respect that.
Fair enough. And we don't want to ruin that for you.
Thank you. Pigeon? No. By somebody.
Certified mail. Did you sign for it?
All right, next up, Morgan.
Okay, so Rob and Michelle's son, Nick Reiner, the one who's currently sitting in prison for their murder.
Rob Reiner. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. His lawyer has quit the case.
Alan Jackson.
Yep. So Alan Jackson is the same one who did the Karen Reed acquittal trial, so hotshot lawyer, but he quit it and he just came out and said, like, we're not doing it anymore. And I guess there's like 3 reasons. So there's another lawyer that's in this article talking about the 3 reasons you'd leave a case are the client can't afford to pay.
This client can.
So, well, and
Yeah.
there is some assumption he may not because he was currently living at home at the time. And if you kill your parents, then you're no longer on their, like, you don't have their money.
Oh, you're not a recipient of their.
That's different than what I had heard, but that makes sense.
Yeah. So apparently in California, where did it say that? It said in California that if you,
It's a good clause. If you murder the person that's leaving the money to you, you
Right.
don't get the money.
yeah, like you're no longer, what's it called when like somebody,
Beneficiary?
yeah, you're no longer one of those. So, or like they had a disagreement that about how to defend the case, or the lawyer has a conflict of interest would be the 3 reasons that a lawyer would quit.
So the first one would be they can't afford. The second one would be
That they have a fundamental disagreement about how to defend the case, or the lawyer has a conflict of interest.
and they didn't say which one it was. I did see him with the press conference saying the guy's going to plead not guilty, but he has to come off the case.
Is he not guilty?
He's going to plead not guilty.
Sometimes you plead not guilty to get a lesser sentence. Sometimes you plead not guilty because you didn't do it. We really don't know is the thing.
That's what I mean. I really don't know. I'm just believing everything that I.
A lot of things
See and
indicate
hear.
to us based on, again, what we've, like Amy said, seen and heard, says, yeah, he did it, but we really don't know.
I mean, as soon as I saw that, like Alan Jackson was stepping down as his lawyer, I was like, okay, well, he's probably looking at this like this is a no-win.
But it's not about winning. It's about making sure that every person, even if guilty, gets an absolutely fair trial and the absolute best defense. And not only that, a lot of attorneys will take on a case knowing they're going to lose because, 1, everybody deserves the fairest trial, and 2, they make a lot of money if it's a high profile and it lasts for a long time, and they charge a lot.
see, I thought it was more the guy wasn't giving the lawyer anything, was being, whatever, maybe.
Well, we don't know what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like he probably maybe he wasn't helping the lawyer out, and the lawyer's like, man, look, he won't talk to me. I can't get anything, so I'm out. That's what I.
Yeah, and in this one, it just talks about that it's because he was living in his parents' guest house and under the California Slayer statue. You kill your parents, you're disinherited.
Good statue,
So-
good statue there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so he doesn't have money.
So it's one of my favorite statutes
Good
that
one.
they
No,
have
no.
there.
How can they say that he doesn't get the money because he's not proven guilty yet?
That's a good point.
Well, maybe it's on like a pause until there is an answer.
Yeah, if
so
you're-
you don't
Ooh,
have
Okay,
yeah,
money.
maybe.
that's good.
Okay.
Like it's on a hold.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have over there, Lunchbox?
Yeah, I saw this post. We always have these bad brides, you can't wear this, can't wear that. Well, there was a bride in Houston. She went one up and she said, the theme, the dress for my wedding is upstage the bride.
That's
Wear
fun.
your best and try to outdo me.
Like white,
Anything.
fanciest.
Fanciest dress, outfit, whatever you can find. And they said it just brought a whole new energy and everybody was dressed to the nines and very creative with their outfits.
That's fun. Also, she's probably really cool. That sounds like a cool chick.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't care about it being all about her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a cool chick. All right. There you go. Anybody have anything to say about that?
Pretty cool.
No, I like it. I haven't heard anything like that before,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's kind of fun. I guess when people get ready for a wedding, are they like, okay, make sure to kind of look a little.
Well, you don't
Absolutely.
wear white.
I know you don't wear white,
And you dress
but,
pretty standard based on the dress code.
but this was like
I'd
show
wear-
up to the
I'd wear
nines.
flames.
But see, here's a case where like it's a story we're like, oh, that's cool, and then we're like, all right. But it's like Bridezilla. We're like, that's so stupid. Let's keep talking about this.
If
She's
you're
so ridiculous.
Yeah.
not sleeping well at night, it could very well be because of the things you're doing before bed. So here's a list of things. Sometimes these lists grow. Number 1, caffeine. By the way, you see they did the new food pyramid yesterday? They put out the new food pyramid.
There's a new one.
It's
Yeah.
not a picture.
It's now upside down, and
Oh boy. So all the classrooms have to get new pyramids up.
I don't know
No.
if classrooms still have pyramids.
They don't.
That was
Oh,
very
they
much a
don't?
thing
They do
when we
not.
were kids. Things not to do, by the way. Caffeine before bed, which I do think I could drink caffeine and go to sleep. Caffeine does not really affect me at all. Very, very, very little. But most people, does it you, Amy? Could you drink caffeine at 8 p.m. and go to sleep?
I don't know because I don't want to figure that out. I just avoid it
that's
after
Yeah.
after 1 p.m. I don't touch caffeine.
Sugar, having sugar
No.
in the hours before you go to bed. A cluttered bedroom.
Mm.
Too much light coming into the room.
I think I have that problem.
A hot environment.
Oh.
Exercising too close to bed. Loud noises. Yeah, I can understand the loud noises part.
Yeah.
Like, don't live next to a construction zone and have them work at 10
Yeah.
p.m.
The working out, that's because your heart rate's up.
I would assume,
Mhm.
right? Then you have to fight it back down. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so I went in about my ankle, and he cleared me to do my first impact. So I rode the bike last night, did a little walking, but we're on the way back.
Cool, man.
On the way back to health.
Nice.
Go,
Yeah.
baby.
That's got to feel good.
Yeah, he really put me through the old ringer too. It was like, let's stretch this out. Tell me if it hurts. Of course, everything hurt. And he was like, okay. He goes, I want you to now, when you exercise, because he told me I can do yoga, I can ride the bike, no clip in though. I have to ride the Peloton just on normal pedals, and I can do walking with interval jogging. I can jog up to 1/8 of a mile back to walking. So I'm gonna do that for 4 weeks, and I go back and get it checked again. And he says when I do it, I should make it hurt a little bit each time. That it's just inflammation at this point.
That made me nervous.
Well, he said as long as you don't turn it with a hard turn, you're gonna be fine because it's been 2 months at this point. It's like it's healed, but it's still a bit inflamed. So kind of excited to get to live a bit of a more normal life. I've probably put on 8 or 9 pounds just because I haven't worked out. I haven't eaten any different. Still eating pretty healthy, but just my body's used to being pretty active. But going to yoga at like 6:30 or 7, that's when most of those classes are. That's hard on me
Yeah, that's.
because I go to bed early.
But it's so relaxing. I get the whole don't work out too close to bed, but yoga can be so relaxing. If you go to like a
I don't do
restorative
anything
class,
that's relaxing though. Like if I go to yoga, I'm trying to yoga myself to
You
a
wanna go to the-
championship.
You're going hard.
Yeah. Okay. You're doing a different kind
Why
of
would I
yoga.
go spend an hour doing something if I'm not pushing myself as hard as possible?
To relax.
Well, I hear you, but my
There's
it's
that.
even like a massage. I don't know that I've ever just gotten a relaxing massage. It's always, well, if I'm going to be here for an hour and you're going to put your hands on me, I'm going to have you go hard and try to fix some of the things. Why would I take an hour if I'm not going to try to fix something? I'll just lay here.
I know, but have you ever thought that like maybe the opposite is what you need?
Yeah.
And it could it serve you better.
But then I
Yeah.
think, well, if I did an hour of like fun time,
Yes.
then I got to do 2 hours of hard time.
Okay.
That's weird.
And I know that isn't always healthy, but that's just that's my natural instinct to things. Voicemails, number 1, go.
I have a question for Bobby. I need your advice. I'm in my 50s, and I'm used to the days, back when we had mail-in Netflix and Blockbuster Video. We don't have that anymore, and we can barely afford to do internet and basic cable. So what's the option? There are shows I want to watch. Heated Rivalry, HBO Max. Never going to see that, right? All right, thanks.
I think you have to prioritize which streaming service you get or if you get cable. Because, all that crap adds up. You know how it adds up to me, how I know it is I do it all through Apple on my phone.
Oh, and
Like-
you can see it all listed?
Well, I get every time it goes through, it's like,
Yeah.
I do it monthly. So it's like renewed subscription. So I see 19, 24 all the time. It's like every week there's another one that comes through. I think if you were to tier them out, I probably go, if you have to pick one, probably Netflix. I think everybody has their strong suit, but I think generally Netflix has most of the really good.
And get like whichever ones you do go with like the lowest and just deal with the commercials.
Yeah. If I were just picking one, I think I would pick Netflix. I think it has more options overall. HBO Max is really good. And they're about to be together, by the way.
Who?
Do what?
They're not going to combine them, but they just bought. But that's a Warner and Netflix. Netflix just bought Warner.
Oh.
So
You guys haven't seen that?
we're gonna get.
I've
There's
seen
not gonna be a
headlines.
They
deal.
said they're not combining
Oh.
them, but they're going to be same company, right, Mike?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. They say they're not combining, and they may not, but yeah, Netflix is buying Time Warner.
And then they're like, movies will still come out in theaters for now.
I'm
For
good
now.
with no theater movies.
That would be so sad. The day the movies die.
How many times a year do you go to the movie theater?
No, it's not really my thing. I still think it'd be sad though, because like my kids like to go to the movies. It's just it's part of our childhood. It's part of our like a thing.
Were you sad when the Tamagotchi died?
No,
Yeah.
Did you use the Tamagotchi?
not really.
But
There you go.
you also don't go to theaters much either.
But it is cool for kids to go to the theater.
It is. They
kids
love
like
it.
it.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember how the theater used to make me smile.
The big screen's cool. Like, how often do you see a movie on a big screen like that?
I hear you. I would just rather have the option to watch them at home. I'm just not a theater guy.
Yeah.
My point is, I would go with Netflix first.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one.
Sure. I like Prime. Prime's pretty
Okay.
good.
Prime's
Prime's got
good.
options, and then if you want to buy
That's the
something
thing.
on top,
They have,
you can.
they have decent options, but if we're talking about not having to add anything on, Prime gets you because you have to buy a lot.
Oh,
rent.
and you got to be careful because within the commercials in Prime, now you just have to they're like, scan here to buy this
Well,
on
that's on
Amazon,
you.
and
Well,
they'll
don't
deliver.
scan
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of on you.
That's
but-
a you problem.
Self-control.
I know that's to me, but I'm not saying that I give into it. But you're just exposed more because you have the commercials, and then they make it very easy for it to show up on your doorstep
Yeah.
because it is Amazon. It's all tied together, and you're just like, oh, bloop.
It is pretty easy, dude.
What would you go second? What do you use second? And don't put it.
Hulu.
Yeah, maybe. Don't put in add-on buys because I think that's unfair because a lot of them you can buy the same thing within.
Yeah.
And Hulu, isn't that your main TV provider?
No, mine's YouTube TV.
Okay. No, I'm talking Amy.
Yeah, Hulu. I think
But,
I
but
use
you get cable
Hulu.
through Hulu Live?
Yeah, I feel like I do. I downgraded to all the. So I used to have all the stuff where you could get the sports whenever I was married. And then when I got divorced and I had to set up all my own new accounts, I just went cheap on everything. And that's it's a big problem with my boyfriend because it's really difficult to watch sports at my house. Like I'll be like, oh, no, I'll figure it out. And I've like downloaded Tibu or Tobo,
Tubi?
Tubi, something like I've like
But Tubi's free. It's good.
no, not that. It was some other thing to watch some football game, and I was like, I got it, and I did like a free week. This is another thing. Do all the free trials. Just don't forget to
You
cancel
have
them.
to remember to cancel them, though.
But yeah, just set a reminder in your calendar. But I got some sporting thing where we were able to watch
Some sporting thing.
Sporting
Was it
thing.
Fubo?
Oh my goodness.
Fubo?
Oh yeah, Fubo.
Fubo. That's it. I did the free 2-week trial or something. And we were able to watch whatever game he wanted to watch. I remembered to cancel it on time. It cost me nothing. But then now that's out. But you know what? If I ever need it again, I'll do a different email address. It's
Oh.
just-
You can also use Sling, which whenever YouTube TV had the fight with Disney, they took all of ESPN, ABC, all that off. And I'd want to watch a game. So for a day, you could use Sling, which is an app, and just buy a whole network for a day. And it was
Oh.
like $3.
That's pretty cool.
that's not bad.
So that's how I would watch games. I'd pay the $3 until they got Disney back on YouTube TV. But I think Hulu's a great number 2.
Hulu's good. And you have more options there for the live, which again, it costs a little more, but
But YouTube TV is my favorite live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get that multi-view, right, with sports?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get that in Hulu. I wish. That'd be awesome. Put 4 games at one time on one screen.
Yeah, it's overrated though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say,
it?
how can you see it if it's that small?
Especially if you have
Oh,
a
you got
main,
big
if you have a
TV,
main
dude.
game, you don't
Flex.
do that. But if there's like 4 games, like NFL Sunday, if your main team's not
Yeah.
playing, it's kind of fun, but it's easier kind of to flip back and forth.
Like college basketball, I think would be kind of cool because there's so many games going on at the same time.
For March Madness, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't really use it, and I have it. And I have a big we have a 100-inch.
It's one of those.
Like a flat screen. And it's annoying to have
Really?
four quads.
But if you're gonna have 4, that's the way to do it.
It is.
Yeah.
If you
It's
are.
like-
It's
like-
oh my
it's like
goodness.
My
four
point
normal-sized
is, even
TVs.
with a massive TV, it's and upstairs I've got 3 TVs all beside each other. I feel like that's better.
That's cool too.
Because I can, if I haven't played PlayStation in months because my ankle hurt, I don't want to go upstairs.
Oh, really?
So I had to.
Oh, that's why.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
That makes
didn't
Oh, man,
realize
that's
that.
sad.
But I would play video game in the middle, and I had 2 TVs. That was a little better.
How would you do the volume? Like if you had one game, you just
Keep
mute?
the video game up, and the other 2 on mute.
Because like on the multi-view, you like highlight, right? Don't you like highlight the game that you want,
Mhm.
and that's the audio that comes out?
And it's good. For me, it's stimulus overload.
It could be a thing for me where like I don't have it, so I want it. But yeah, if I had it, I probably wouldn't use it.
It's like a pool table.
Yeah, ping pong table.
It'd be cool to have one. You get one, you never use it. All right. But yeah, I would go Netflix first,
Yeah.
Hulu second, and then also like, what do you like? I mean, if you like UFC or if you like Taylor Sheridan, you get Paramount Plus. I think then it kind of depends.
What about Max? Where does
HBO
Max-
Max is great. They have really great shows, like the best maybe.
And sometimes,
But I feel like I don't watch that as much, just day to day. But they have great shows that come through that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I watch that as much.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes what?
they have good movies.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
even,
they all have good movies.
No, I feel like Netflix sometimes struggles with
Netflix
movies.
struggles with making good movies, but they have good movies on there.
They rotate good ones in and out.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Oh, coming soon," or
I mean, Peacock
leaving
is kind
soon.
of stepping up a little bit, to be honest. Peacock's getting pretty good.
I see a lot of sports coming through Peacock now. Like Michigan basketball, you can only get it through Peacock.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a Big Ten network? or
I don't know
something?
why, but I'll bet on the Michigan game. I'm like, all right, let me get in. I'm
That's
like,
how it
oh,
always
I
comes back
gotta
around.
have Peacock.
All right, give me voicemail 2.
Amy's there telling Eddie that he needs to be a different man and let his son play the tuba. Yet, wasn't it just a few months ago that Amy told Stevenson that he's not allowed to wrestle? Hypocrite alert.
yeah.
Hypocrite alert.
Oh.
Mine has nothing to do with the masculinity or what. I'm not trying to force him. I'm like, he loves to run and he's running. Like, we need to pick a thing and stick to it. We have other priorities like school. There's a lot of time after school that we have to put into school, and we don't have time for multiple extracurricular activities.
Yours
Same.
is a time thing. Eddie's is a masculinity
No,
thing.
it's no one said that.
Yeah, if I-
a little bit it was, though. Yeah, sure.
Well,
it was
he's-
implied. It was more than implied.
It was more than implied.
Yeah, it was more
You
than
guys
implied.
are making it sound like he's not an athlete. Guys, he's an athlete.
We're not making it sound like that at all.
That's why
so
he
you,
plays
you
basketball.
just wanted him to be an athlete more because of what you think is cool.
No.
I mean, but the caller's not wrong. I am also choosing
Hypocrite
the
alert.
sport that. So thank you for, you can call me out, but it's a little different, and I will own that. Like, if I had to choose, I would also choose running for him. Like,
You do choose.
and that's
you
what
chose
we're
running
doing.
for him.
Yep.
All right, next up.
This year, we left our skeleton from Halloween up. It's a 12-foot skeleton. And we were going to take it down, but we had some people in our little Facebook neighborhood group complain about it. So we decided we're going to dress it up for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, even President's Day. We're going all year long, baby. Let's go.
I don't know why people get mad at stuff like that.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
It's their yard. It's your yard. Like, you know, like a neighbor getting mad. Neighborhood groups. Like, what do y'all talk?
Yeah.
Let them live their life.
It's their decorations.
If
Who
you
cares?
combine people, there will be drama. We talked about mom groups yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they're really trying to patch that Tisdale thing up. Like they're going into PR overload. Like, no, we're not talking about that group. I saw it even
like
more after
Tisdale
we
is
talked about
implying it was another
it.
mom
Yes,
group.
yes,
Okay.
because she doesn't want it to be against the Mandy Moore.
Oh.
Who else in that group?
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff group.
Megan Trainor.
Yeah. Yeah, like, no, it's a different. How many groups you in, girl?
Yeah,
How many mom
weird.
groups you in?
Yeah, and then why would one of the husbands that is married to
Hillary Duff, yeah.
the mom, like why would he respond in the way that he did? They have to know you're talking about them.
Weird for her just to cut. That whole thing's weird. It's like me not want to talk about that thing, San Francisco. Like, don't talk about it. Just move off.
Yeah.
Why did she even?
Yeah, it
Maybe
wasn't
she
even just
thought
a
it'd
post
be,
on social
um,
media. It was a whole
Yeah.
article about it.
Yeah.
Maybe she thought it'd be relatable, but you got to be
Oh,
ready
it,
for
it
the-
is relatable.
Yeah.
We spent 2 days talking. It's very relatable. But also the collateral damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your group.
And then also, I wouldn't want her in any of my groups if she writes articles about stuff that we do in our groups.
Right, you're out
I don't
now.
want anybody talking about stuff. And
Oh yeah, moving forward, she's probably not going to get invited.
yeah. Well, let's have a meeting. Let's look at our new members inviting to our group. Do we bring in, it looks like Ashley Tisdale. I'd like to object. Why? Anytime she's in a group, she talks about everything they do. Okay, declined. I don't want somebody in my group that talks crap about the group I'm in. Quietly leave. All right, next up.
Lunchbox's game playing has improved so much. You guys, he used to be really bad. I'm a long-time listener, part tour faithfully. I just kind of get a few days behind and got to catch up, but Lunchbox needs a little recognition because his game playing skills, especially with music, have come a long way. Way to go, Lunchbox.
I feel like this is a participation trophy. Because I still don't feel like I win that many games, but I do feel like I get more answers right.
That's what she's saying.
I know, but I don't want recognition for getting more right. Wins are what count. Like I don't need, the what do you call it? The philandering? No, it's not philandering.
We'll let you find this. Go ahead.
Philandering. What does philandering mean? Is that it?
Philandering would be something you do that is not what you're looking for. Like if you're like,
nah, it's not pomp and circumstance.
no, that would be like a.
That's graduation.
Yeah, like
What is it called? Maybe I'm not on the
Honestly, I don't even know what he's
Yeah,
looking
so. I have a
idea.
couple things he's thinking. Possibly a moral victory.
I know what moral victory is, but I
Okay.
don't need the.
Okay.
Is she pandering towards you?
Is that what it's called?
I don't.
Pandering would be like playing toward a group to get their approval, even though you don't really feel that way. I don't feel like
Right.
that's her.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
I
that's what's
appreciate
happening.
the call. Like, I appreciate she's on my side.
Keep digging in though. Like we're trying to figure out what word. you're
I
talking.
don't. Maybe
Is
it's
there like
not.
blowing smoke?
Well, I know what blowing smoke is, but
Okay.
is there a bigger word for that?
She,
Bobby?
but that would mean she'd be sucking up to you. I don't feel like
That
she's
would
doing
be the
that.
pandering. I think that you.
Maybe it's pandering.
Is it a word? No, because I think it's
Like,
more of a word for him. that's in
Define what
the-
you're looking for.
The participation.
I'm looking at her
trophy.
like she's like trying to make me feel good, but like I don't know what it's called.
Is that gaslighting?
No, that would be purposefully misrepresenting something.
And what she's saying is factual.
Yeah, you are
But
getting
she's
answers
propping
right.
me up. She's propping me up, but it's like for getting answers right, but not win. I don't know what it's. Maybe I don't even know a word for it. Maybe it's not. Maybe I was thinking that philander. No, what did you say, Amy? Pandering.
Pandering.
Maybe I thought that was what it was.
Meaning she'd be looking for approval by playing towards you, even though she didn't feel that way. But philandering is not what you're looking for.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
What
it
is
is.
that?
Yeah, spell it. How would you spell it?
That would be PHLANDERING. Philandering.
Oh, PH?
It is PH, actually, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have said F.
Philander, like you enjoy the chase of it more than actually doing it,
Oh.
like getting it.
Yeah. So you used to philander with some chicks.
You didn't like getting with
No,
them?
no, it's fun. The chase was fun. Then it's like, all right,
But that's not what I don't think she's doing.
no, yeah, I don't. Maybe
All right.
maybe I got nothing. Maybe I just had words wrong.
Maybe so.
But you don't think you're getting better?
No. I'm not.
You are getting better.
I'm not saying that, but I
What
don't
do we
want to
think
be.
he's trying to say? I like this. What is he
Keep going
trying
with
to
this?
say?
I don't want to be congratulated on being better. I want to win. Like when I win, that's when want to be congratulated.
But you've been winning some.
Eh.
Like the music stuff, he's been getting a lot better at.
a lot right. I've
Like
been
he
getting
wouldn't
right.
know any of these bands. I don't know. Dawson's Creek.
The verb pipe.
Right. Like,
Yeah, they did have a song on the other day. I don't even know what song it was.
probably freshman.
No.
Well, the verb is different than the verb pipe.
I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking
Oh.
about like there was music playing somewhere. I don't know where we were.
What the heck? You gave us absolutely nothing. There was music playing somewhere. I don't know where we were.
So it can be any band?
We were
now?
at the grocery store.
Okay.
And, well, this is going to be how I get more right. And my kid said, "Hey, who sings this?" I said, "I have no idea." And then I listened to it for a minute. I said, "Oh, it's Brad Paisley." And I was right.
How do you know you were right? Did you Google it?
No, I just recognized his voice.
Oh,
but
so
you don't know if
were
you were right. You just gave yourself the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you could name some Brad Paisley songs, I might be able to tell you.
And it's funny too, because like your kids asked you the question, you would have probably never heard that song being in the grocery store.
Correct.
You also don't know if you're right.
But it sounded like him.
Got it.
It took me a minute though. I was like, I don't
I'd love to know what you were trying to think
Were
of,
you
but I
trying
can't.
to think of patronizing?
Oh,
Hey, that's it. That's what it.
Good one.
That's what it is.
Good.
Thank you.
Good one.
Goodness.
Thanks, Morgan.
Patronizing.
As a
I don't
listener.
feel
That was a
like
live
she
stream.
was being patronizing.
No,
I don't feel like it either, but he could have taken it that way, that she was kind of talking down to him by lifting him up.
Okay.
But I don't feel like she was patronizing you.
But
at
I
all.
feel like she was on my team.
I think she was complimentary of you.
Okay.
Hit the next one.
Lunchboxes.
Lunchbox, you really need to work on your commercial voice. You sound like you're selling snake oil all the time. Like, act now and right now for this time only, you will get 5. Yes, 5. Like, maybe you can just be like, hey guys, this is a really great product. If you call now, you can get 5. And I really love it. So you should try it. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, I've never done a commercial where if you call now, you get 5 for the price
She's
of
just
1.
using.
No,
You get.
I've
She's
never done
using
that.
an example.
Talking about how you do commercials.
Yeah. Do you get her point?
Yeah, and you also have to understand on some of these commercials, they say make it your own, but you have to say what's highlighted.
We know
And
how
then-
it works.
And then
We
no,
all
I'm
do.
talking about these people.
Well, she
this lady.
still used the words.
Yeah.
It's the
No.
inflection.
No, I'm saying is so sometimes you have to read it verbatim, so there's no like,
No,
I like.
I don't think that's an acceptable answer here.
You know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I really have no idea because I've never sold anything like that.
Okay. Well, the difference is she laid
All
it
your
out.
commercials
but it's-
sound like that.
like she said, like say that verbatim it says, buy 5 now, get 1 free.
I don't
like,
do that.
No, oh my gosh.
I'm saying
It's like talking
an
to a child.
example. It's an example. Like you could be like, hey, right now, if you buy 5, you get 1 free.
What does he do? I got 5.
Right now, buy 5.
You get it.
Get 1 free. Yeah, you heard me. 1 free.
And if you don't like it, I'll eat your butt.
It's almost like he sings too, like buy
He's-
5, get 1 free. Act now. Buy 5, get 1 free.
Hey, here's the thing: guaranteed human. Then
Guaranteed human.
Yeah,
for
100%
sure.
human.
and it's like there's like a
Buy
a
5.
yelling that's happening.
Yes.
I should say something about guaranteed human because those things play during our show and maybe even during our podcast.
Wait, what?
You're supposed to email too. You know that?
Yeah, we get them in the email
You
all the time.
It's got to be part of your email.
I haven't checked my work email in probably 4 years.
Wait, what? I
You
don't
know,
know what
like
y'all
how
were talking about.
emails have signature, like producer Eddie, producer blah 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 show. So I don't have one of those, so I just write Eddie, guaranteed human.
Got it.
It's right.
So
Oh, you're supposed to
what
put
runs
guaranteed
all the
human?
time
I didn't know that on
is
my email.
guaranteed human because the company's made a proclamation that we will never use AI personalities.
Yeah, I saw that email.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see an email. I just hear it.
Oh yeah, no. Tom Pullman sent out that like company wide, and I read, but I didn't know that on email transactions, like internal exchanges, people were.
Well, I don't know about that either. I just know on podcasts and radio, I do hear it go guaranteed human, and people will go, "What does that even mean?" Or what do you, but it means we're
We
just
promise
we're
we're
not doing
humans.
AI, and how we can prove that is Lunchbox's commercials.
Listen to this.
Hey,
guaranteed human.
Am I supposed to start saying that, Scuba Steve?
No, it's all in the production, like you mentioned.
It's written on my page, guaranteed human.
Oh, I put that in the rundown for Mike with the Country Top 30, and it may have been a copy and paste error.
I'm supposed to say that in the countdown?
No, not at all. Like in the email that I sent in the add to the rundown.
Yeah.
There may have been a copy and paste error. It may have been. I don't even know.
All right. Well, we are guaranteed human. I promise.
We are.
You just heard me talk.
We're
that
live
way.
on YouTube right now. By the way,
as humans.
Next up.
Hi, Studio and Bobby. I have a morning corny for Amy. What type of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. Hope you love my joke. Bye.
We do love it. Thank you very much.
Cute.
That's a good one. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that I want to get to before we go? I don't know why my tweet ended up on a Real Housewives deal. Listeners hit me with it. Lunchbox has seen it. I sent it years ago, though.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how did they find your tweet?
What is it? What's the show? Is it a documentary
Yeah,
about
it's a
Real Housewives?
documentary. The girl that married her step granddad or whatever.
Well, that's Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Hold on, let me.
But why were they bringing it up on the show? Why did they show my tweet?
I didn't see the clip. I just saw it posted somewhere, and I'm like, really? He made another TV show? Like, he didn't even try? I try to make TV shows, and I can't get on. Bobby puts out a tweet in like 2021 I feel like it was what the date was or something. And he's on a documentary about this
I
chick.
wasn't on the documentary. They didn't-
But it said Bobby Bones.
It just showed my username.
Okay.
Or as Amy would say, my handle.
That's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. That's what I'm saying. And it didn't even
No, it's
have
not.
that much
It's not.
traction on the tweet.
They ask you for
Will you
permission?
put it up on the screen? No, they don't have to.
Really? It's your tweet.
It's public. And they also, I don't know what they blurred out. There it is. This woman on Real Housewives of Salt Lake had to marry her step-grandpa because it was her grandma's dying wish. And then I wrote something else they blurred out. I think I wrote, if you use this, please celebrate Lunchbox. And they blurred that out.
And then you go, what?
What's the war?
I think I was saying what, but I was just hitting buttons.
The R just stuck in there.
But that's crazy to me.
That's
Mike,
definitely
could
you.
you-
Like,
then.
that's not even that great of a tweet.
Did they blur out my picture of
Your
my
picture
face?
too.
Yeah.
Dude, they're acting like I did a crime.
I know. And what? I
If
don't
It's like
you go to my-
redacted.
If anyone searches my Twitter, I'd be curious to know what they blurred out. Yeah, what do you think that is? An Epstein file?
What could you have
And it
possibly
shows
said
that you
there?
were in Los Angeles. So maybe it may have been during Dancing with the Stars when you were tweeting.
Is that the timeline that year?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know when I put that up.
But like, how does that like?
I don't know why it was saved for so long by them. If you do see it, anyone, if you search my Twitter, let me know what. I'm curious to know what that says there. The next thing is Raymundo sees country artists putting a bunch of their houses on social media, but it's like the inside of their houses, right?
Yeah, so Walker Hayes, Brittany Aldean, Jason Aldean, they're notorious for doing this. I mean, I know what their beds look like. I know what their chandeliers look like, their living room, their outside area. I know every square inch. Do you
don't,
think,
but you don't know every square inch.
I really do. I could draw you Walker Hayes' exact barn dominium, like to a T.
Dude, that barn dominium is crazy.
Because
though.
he's documented from start to finish.
It's also not inside their real house. But yeah.
What do you mean that's not the real house?
I don't think they live fully in that barn.
Yeah.
I thought the barn is like on the property.
Is that their house?
With the house.
Nah, he's talking about their house. That's
I've seen the barn. They have a basketball court in there.
Yeah, basketball court, trampoline.
They have a trampoline in the living room.
Yeah.
The couches are right next to it.
Dude, the kids are crazy. They're all doing.
And that's
all
what I
different
always thought
things.
that was just like the barn they went out
he has
to.
a vast mailbox.
Is that Fantasy Factory?
That's where they live, and they sit there and watch TV and throw the football as one person is jumping on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't been, but like
I always
even
thought that
before
was
they
like their
had
barn.
fun stuff like that, like that's how they live their home life. Like that's how they want their home to be like super fun and crazy. Like, so when they built their house, they designed it in a way that they can really maximize how they love to live, which is like just to play around at home and not take like skate through the house.
Feels like Rob
or-
Dyrdek.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're invited to dinner there, you have to like
bring shoes,
go to
jump.
the trampoline, and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty crazy house.
It is crazy.
And I'm like, dang, he's made money.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is Ray saying? Sorry, and then
I
the
was just saying,
Aldeans.
don't you think people get jealous of that?
Oh, you know, I've had a shift in how I feel about that over the past couple to few years. And it used to be, and I'll hear people say this now, like the number one way to be good on social media or radio or podcasting is be authentic. That's not true. You have to be entertaining and compelling, and then authentic third. Because you can be as authentic as you are, and if you're a boring person, nobody cares. So authenticity is important. It is not the most important. You've got to do compelling content first and foremost. So if you're going to do a bunch of content, it needs to be compelling. It needs to be entertaining. And that's entertaining. All that stuff they do, Walker trick shots, it's entertaining. So, yeah, but that's where they do the content.
Well, and then where do we draw the line? Are we going to then get into the shower? Are we then going to get in
Well, you
behind
can't
closed
No, because I don't
nudity.
think he does that.
I think some of the streamers do, like Speed or Aiden Ross. They don't show themselves naked, but they stream all day. And so when they take a shower, I've seen Speed do it where he takes a shower on like shorts because the stream's got to stay on. Do you guys watch any streamers? Do you watch Aiden Ross? Or
No.
I don't
Speed
know
or-
who
I
you're talking about.
saw Show Speed talking to, who was he talking to? Shannon Sharp, maybe?
Yeah, just recently he went on a show.
Yeah. And his story is crazy.
He's in Africa right now. Mike, you probably watch it.
Yeah, he was
Racing the cheetah. It was awesome.
Speed race the cheetah.
Yeah, he lost.
Oh, he raced or raised?
Raced.
Oh, I thought you were like he raised.
That's what he
a
does,
cheetah.
right? He races.
He does a lot.
He
but
does a lot. Dude,
Initially, it was him running against people.
Yeah.
That's why his name is Speed. I Show Speed.
Did we see him at the MLB All-Star game? Was he there?
I don't think so. The guys from Dude Perfect were there.
I remember seeing them shoot when we got back to our hotel, like after the game. I remember Terrell Owens and somebody racing, and they had all these cameras out. And
Maybe I don't know.
I think it was him.
If so, he didn't play in the game, did he? You want to see? You want to see the cheetah?
Yeah.
Can you load it up?
But it is pretty crazy that his mom told him he started doing it during COVID, and then his mom was like, "Hey, you got to stop streaming in my house, or I'm going to kick you out." She kicked him out, and he was like 14 years old, and then he was a millionaire by 16.
Yeah, he's making millions and millions and millions of dollars. All right, here we go.
Come on, baby.
Oh God,
he's in Africa.
That's scratched.
The cheetah's in a cage. They let go of the cheetah, and they run a rabbit in front of the cheetah so the cheetah knows to run. And Speed has him early, but the cheetah doesn't really know he's racing him and still beats him.
The cheetah's trotting.
Yeah. But it's just a funny clip. I like it. I like it.
Was he saying he won?
No, he just was.
Oh.
He ran. I think at first maybe he thought he did, but I think it's just how fast he was up against the cheetah.
And he live streams like
4 hours a day.
Wow, that's cool.
At least.
Like doing what?
Walking to the grocery store.
Things. Like it's things all the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
I went to Olive Garden.
Aiden Ross a little more problematic. Wouldn't you agree with that one? Yeah.
And this guy says he's going to try to be in the Olympics. Next Olympics.
Well, that'd be cool.
What about Olive Garden? You want to stream that?
I was eating and somebody was streaming at a table, like these influencers, like 3 girls. And the server came up to him and was like, "Can't stream here."
And maybe they are streamers, but there's a difference in doing a YouTube live or an Instagram live and being a streamer. A lot of these guys are on Kick or Twitch or.
Oh, okay. I just figure everyone with a camera walking around, they're just streamers, influencers.
Difference though. You know the difference in a streamer and an influencer?
Influencers influence things like products.
They make content, specific content for things, yeah.
And then streamers, they just stream live. Them doing things like playing video games or whatever.
It's like a marathon of content. And they have clippers that they pay a bunch of money to constantly clip all the time. They're clipping.
Clip stuff out of their stream. I thought about doing your puzzle thing over the break, but I couldn't find like 5 hours where I'm going to be by myself. Like there's going to be kids everywhere, and I'm like, man, I need that 5 hours to work on that.
If you stream that, it would get a lot of views. Now, the thing with streamers, though, too, they don't always have a ton of people watching every second of the day.
Yeah.
The big ones do. But successful streamers can get on and have 1,000 people watching. That's it. But if they do that for 8-10 hours.
Because I love the idea of doing a puzzle.
For 5 hours?
For 5, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That'd be cool. But I thought, too, it'd have to be like definitely 500 piece puzzle.
I would do
maybe 100 piece.
I think I could stream doing a puzzle. I'm not good at puzzles. I'll use a puzzle. And I was like raising money for something, and I put the Venmo up. I didn't even put my Venmo up. What am I going to do? Steal some money? And then stream a few hours of me building the puzzle just to bring awareness to raising money for something. I think that would work. I think I could probably make a pretty good amount of money for that.
That'd be cool.
I mean, you could too.
Yeah.
But that's how I would use it.
Okay.
I don't ever get gifts on Instagram though. I don't need them. I don't really want them.
What do you mean? People send you money on Instagram?
Yeah, well, you could send gifts. Yeah.
Is that what those roses are? Like when people like on TikTok lives?
Like if you do a picture on Instagram, that's how you make money. You don't really get paid for videos. You guys know that, right?
What? Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, just pictures.
Just pictures.
Yes.
Videos don't make money.
Yes.
But you can receive gifts. For example, if I go to my insights, the one that I posted about 5 out of 5, that would be The Life of Chuck, that movie. Right now, I can just look at it. It has 934 saves, 68 reshares, 741 story posts, 100 comments, 1,000 likes, 300,000 views. Okay.
Dang. And
I go down, and it then shows me my followers versus my non-followers. And more followers saw this, 54% versus 45% of non-followers that were fed this video. Either by people sharing it or it just popped up on their, basically the Instagram For You. And at the bottom, it says monetization, gifts, approximate earnings, 0.00.
So no gifts were given.
I never get gifts. I'm not even asking for gifts, but you think randomly with all this interaction, someone would give me something.
Yeah, like a buck.
Oh, so like your followers can gift you.
Anybody can.
I have seen that. I just didn't know how that worked.
I didn't understand that.
So do you have to have like Instagram money if I wanted to give you a gift?
Well, you could bring one to work and hand it to me.
That's just.
But how do you get Instagram money?
Yes. Yeah,
That's interesting because I've seen that option. I just never knew how that worked.
Mm-hmm.
would you guys mind gifting me something?
But do you have to
I would
turn
love to.
on your gift or off your gift? You have to turn it on or off. Sorry, is what I mean.
Well, maybe that's why I've never gotten any.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard somebody was talking
Approximate
about
earnings monetization. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah, no,
interrupt.
you're
I just
good,
don't
you're
want to forget this. Approximately the amount of money you've earned during the current bonus earning period, qualified views. Yeah. I don't know.
And like on TikTok,
I never got any money though.
the videos have to be over a minute.
TikTok's different, and if you join the
To
creator
earn.
fund, they suppress the crap out of it. I think. Do you think that, Mike?
Yeah, they say they don't, but I've heard a lot
Me
of
too.
people
Like
say
I
that
don't
happens to
get
them.
any like 100, 200, 300 million videos when I'm in creator fund. So I just turn creator fund off because I don't really need the money from that.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime I got in the creator fund, I was like, make me some money. It's like 432 views. Like this video's awesome. I could fart on it, not in creator fund, and get 30,000 views.
Yeah.
Eddie, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
I was talking to someone. I don't even know if this is true, but they swear it was true. They made a video on TikTok and they got paid $7,000 for it.
Okay.
And it said $7,000. When they took the money out of TikTok, it took $70,000 off of one video. $70,000. So she notified
Wait,
TikTok.
it said they made 7,000.
7,000.
But TikTok, they can't take money from you.
No. So she had 7,000. She withdrawed the money into her bank account.
She withdrew the money.
Withdrew the money, and it was $70,000 that she withdrew. And she's like, no. It only said 7.
Okay.
And so she notified TikTok, and TikTok said, just keep it. It's fine.
What?
It feels like when you
Nuh-uh.
order something and they send you a wrong part. and
No
they're like,
way.
just keep it.
Just keep it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
It was almost like TikTok was like, that's too much to fix.
We made an error and
It's too
we
much
don't
to
want to
fix.
deal with it, so
Yeah,
just keep
so
it. If true, awesome.
a $63,000
What I feel
error.
probably is it wasn't an error. She probably made $70,000 and she just read it wrong when she took it in.
Like just missed a zero.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was like, how did they do? How could they just be like, it's all good?
You know what I make from Meta about every month? $150.
It's pretty good.
I don't make that much.
That's mailbox money, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
I do. Yeah, but I'm talking about I do have my account set up because it feels weird to go in and put in your bank account number.
It is so weird.
Then you're like, am I gonna get hacked?
Now your social media is connected to your bank.
Yeah. And I don't post enough to try to make money off of it. And I don't really take influencer deals. Rarely. I got offered one yesterday. And I had a whole talk like I just feel gross if I don't like really use the product because I don't use that as a means of making money. I use other things as a means of making money. But I get like $150 based on just pictures being viewed. But I did set up my bank account and it felt weird.
It is weird. I tried to go viral yesterday with a video, but it didn't stick. I got like 5,000 views.
You know what works trying to go viral?
You being sarcastic?
Yeah.
What, like a story or
it was a video.
reel?
I was in the office over here in a helicopter, military helicopter. I saw flying through the buildings of downtown. It's like, whoa, that's gonna crash. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my phone. Like I gotta get this on video. And it came towards our building and literally went right above our office.
That's a cool video.
And I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna crash.
Did you post it?
I posted it. I have like almost 6,000 views, but
Sometimes though, and I've had videos that didn't do well, and then I wake up on a random Tuesday and somehow it's hit some and it pops. Let's see here. Let's look at Eddie's video. Oh, it's got 87 views. No, 87 likes.
How many views?
Sitting
now?
in my office in Nashville, and I see this helicopter flying up. It's kind of boring.
What do you mean?
You think you could have come up with a better title?
Does it look like it's gonna come hit you?
No, but if you had written something like that,
It's gonna hit.
this helicopter might hit the building.
Wait till the end.
Wait
Yeah,
till the end.
I've seen that. Wait for it.
You got 5 comments.
I mean, I have the exact way to get that one viral.
How would you do
Which
it?
Eddie would never do it though.
Yeah, about ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh my.
I mean, yeah. There's
I mean,
definitely,
yeah, Ray. I didn't say that, but yeah, that's what you would write.
Oh,
Yes.
like you're saying they're
like ice is
coming
coming
for
to
me.
get him. Yeah.
ICE is coming to get me, and the chopper's coming to the
Oh
building.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not worth it to me.
Ray, is that really what you're thinking?
Yeah, me and my wife were talking about it. I was like, don't comment it.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about when you saw my video?
Yeah.
ICE is coming to get
Oh, like
Eddie.
you thought about commenting that?
I think
Never comment that.
But I thought the same thing when it was how would I, if I really wanted engagement, you would write something like that.
The wait for it's always get me.
Wait till the end.
Wait till the
You
end.
ever wait till the end and there's nothing there? I do that crap all the time. And I'm like, I'm never waiting till the end again.
Or if there's a carousel of pictures, they're like, it's the last slide for me or something like, or
it works.
something at the end. And I'm like, swipe, 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 swipe.
Dude, the one that got me the other day was like, this food is killing us more than anything else that you eat. And they start describing the food and what it does to your body and why it's the worst, but they never tell you what it is. And I watched the whole 2-minute video.
I like it when people comment, thanks for not telling us what it was.
Yeah.
Because I'll go look at the comments after.
Or I saw one too where they tell you eventually at the end, but the first comment was like, I'll save you the time. She's talking about energy drinks.
You know who the real awesome people are a lot of, on the article posts where it's like you have to click link in bio and you go to the comments, and the people that read the article and then give you the recap in the comments, like,
save you the time.
They've started to combat that a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially in the sports world, because people would write in the comments what it was. It's like, click here to know who just transferred from Virginia to Arkansas. And so now they just do no comments. So you have to actually click it to see it.
Oh, that's
But it does hurt engagement, so it doesn't
workaround.
lift it as much,
Yeah.
but it does get more web hits. But it's like, I
No,
don't.
I really appreciate the people, especially the ones that are like, hey, can someone break this down for me? And then someone's like, hey, I got you. And then they and then they go back and forth and they're like experts on whatever the story is. And you're like, thank you.
I will say the comments too have become really funny, more than mean. You
Yeah.
know, like more than like, oh, this is stupid. Like they'll just say funny stuff now, and I'll laugh at most of the comments.
All right, we're going to take a break.